You know, I haven't really heard much about Mario Kart in a long time. I was wondering when some sort of rumor was going to appear, and it seems the rumor mill has provided some new rumors. Oh, and by the way, why wasn't the Nintendo Switch version of Kingdoms of Amalur announced with the other version? That's kind of weird if you ask me. Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome back to the Robo-chan Show, where we cover the latest gaming news, leaks, and rumors from Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo in 2020 and beyond. If you want to be kept up on the latest gaming news, make sure you click that red subscribe button below this video and that notification bell so you know when I upload. And if you're interested, I have a Patreon, which link to that will be in the pinned comment along with my Twitter account. In this video, we're going to talk about the new Mario Kart 9 rumor and all the details on that. Great news for Kingdom of Amalur fans who were disappointed that the remaster wasn't announced for the Nintendo Switch, and also quickly talk about the game that was leaked out from Gamefly for the Nintendo Switch. So Mario Kart is a series that a lot of us love playing and love discussing. Nintendo released the last mainline Mario Kart game, or re-released I guess you would say, on the Switch back in 2017, a time, if you remember, there were still companies waiting on the Nintendo Switch to see if this new system is going to be a success or not. Which honestly still boggles my mind today because I always thought it was going to be a successful console. It's a portable version of these big games. Why wouldn't that be a success? I mean, that was my argument for it back in 2017 anyways. Now there is an argument that Nintendo may not release a Mario Kart for a long time, and it kind of makes sense on how this rumor is and what kind of game it is. Because the rumor isn't exactly Mario Kart, but it is Mario Kart at the same time. Now this argument has to do with the sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And a paragraph from Nintendo Enthusiast gives us the exact reason on why this argument is pretty valid in my opinion. Nintendo's latest data shows that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sales at 26.74 million, up from 22.96 million just 6 months earlier. That means Nintendo moved nearly 4 million units, 3.78 million, over the spring and early summer. That's almost as many copies as it sold through in 9 months, 3.99 million in 2019, the previous best year. In other words, 2020 is on pace to be the best year for Nintendo's Racer for the 4th year in a row. This game is absolutely unstoppable. Now one thing you have to keep in mind is that the game did release on the Wii U, and of course the Wii U didn't sell as much as Nintendo wanted. So of course when it came to the Nintendo Switch, and as the Nintendo Switch install base grows, more sales for this game would happen. There's a huge install base that hasn't even played this game yet, so it makes a lot of sense that a lot of people who are picking up a Nintendo Switch also pick up Mario Kart 9. Now Nintendo wouldn't exactly want to bring out a new Mario Kart like Mario Kart 9 and interrupt these sales for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Or do they? Well, kind of, because this new Mario rumor isn't exactly a Mario Kart rumor, but more or less a Mario Kart version of Smash Bros. Which makes a lot of sense because what else can you do with this formula? I mean, sure, you can add more karts, races, and maybe some more Mario characters, but other than that, there really isn't anything you can do past Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or anything that I can't think of anyways. Bringing in more series to the franchise would allow you to bring in more maps, more carts, more abilities, and just expand on the Mario Kart formula. So this is what comicbook.com has to say about this new Mario Kart or Mario Kart Smash Bros. Rumor. Adding to these previous rumors is a new anonymous rumor that claims that Nintendo is planning to mix things up with the next installment in a long-running popular series. According to this rumor, Mario Kart 9 will tap into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in a sense that it will be a crossover game featuring multiple Nintendo franchises. This is a major detail divulged, but the rumor also notes that the game is near completion and ready to ship this year, possibly during Q3, which is to say this summer. Beyond this, the rumor notes of a new tackle button on the R and L and the boost assigned to shaking. The new rumor also mentions a few characters that will appear, such as the Breath of the Wild Zelda, Mario, Koopa, and Ice Climbers. And that's about where the details end, at least in this salient variety. Now those who have been watching my leaks and rumor videos, which is probably most of you guys may remember when I was talking about Sabby's Nintendo leak, who used to be really active in the leak scene, but he got in trouble with Nintendo and he had to stop. But before he left with some huge hints on the next Mario Kart or something that has to do with this Super Smash Bros. Mario Kart game. And this is what he had to say. Breath of the Wild 2 taking longer than anticipated during E3 of 2019, so it doesn't seem to be this year's holiday release, which adds more credence to the major title I was referencing on the tweet the other day. Neither are set in stone yet, so take that with some salt. The more likely one has tired. Now we know that Breath of the Wild is indeed taking longer than anticipated, as Nintendo has explained in that update video months ago, which was actually months after Sabby tweeted this out. But focus on that last sentence, the more likely one has tires. Now this could be referencing a new Mario Kart, or it could be referencing this Mario Kart Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Mix-Up, or whatever they would call this game. Now speaking on the source of this new Mario Kart rumor, comicbook.com says that they have provided some of the biggest scoops of this last year, but also have provided some more garbage rumors. So take this with a huge grain of salt for now until we see something develop more out of this rumor. And even then, until Nintendo confirms it themselves, it is a rumor and not true. So like I always say, be careful with what rumors you believe. They could be completely wrong. But you know, last time I said that, we got the Super Mario 35th Anniversary Direct that week, so what do I know? Moving on to the next topic of that Nintendo Switch leak from Gamefly, we have Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborhoodville coming to the Nintendo Switch, which may be more important than you think, which I'll explain later on. First, let's talk about the details. So for those who don't know what Gamefly is, it's a website that lets you rent games for as long as you want with a set amount of money per month. It has saved me a lot of money if anyone's interested in that, but honestly, their shipping is pretty garbage at times, with my latest game taking up to 2 weeks. Which somehow they received the games that I returned in 2 days, so it makes you wonder what the heck is going on. But other than that, a pretty good service. Now recently, Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborhood was listed on their website with the release date of March 19th. Now usually when leaks come out from online retailers and sources alike, it does come true. Now don't leave the video yet, because it just so happens that another game is coming out in March also, and that's Kingdoms of Amalur. I probably said that wrong. So I did a video on this a while back when it was listed on the Microsoft Store, and according to the Discord manager of Kingdoms of Amalur, they said that the Switch is a very limited system and very unique. It's almost as if they were saying the Nintendo Switch was too weak to play their game, which honestly is very strange to me because other remasters, ports, and more have been on the Nintendo Switch, like Borderlands games, and Doom, and Witcher 3, and Doom Eternal, a new game that just came out not too long ago. So I would think a game from the PS3 era would be able to run on the Nintendo Switch. And it seems I was right back then too, with this new tweet saying this: Amalur is expanding its borders and heading into the unknown territory of Nintendo Switch on March 16th, 2021. Can anyone believe that we're already in 2021 right now? Now, the weird thing about this is that it wasn't announced with the other versions, which is weird, right? I'm not weird for thinking this is weird, right? And I kind of think I know why. Let's be honest here, we would have bought the Nintendo Switch version over the PC, Xbox, or Windows version if we had the choice. I mean, I would have bought it anyways. I can't really speak for everyone, but I think if you own a Switch and a PS4, or a Switch and a PC, or a Switch and a Xbox One, you would definitely want the Switch version if they look graphically identical, which we actually don't know yet. So I do want to wait until I get some gameplay, because I do have it on PC, but I would like it on the Switch so I can play it on the go. And by on the go, I mean on my bed while I'm watching TV, because, you know, we're all stuck inside anyways. That aside, these two releases make me wonder if we'll get a March Nintendo Direct, a partner direct to be exact, because let's remember Nintendo is doing all of these third-party games in a partner direct and not a full Nintendo Direct, which I actually want to make a whole video talking specifically on that topic. And if not March, I'm sure sometime before March at least. Oh, and by the way, if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm push my video immensely, and of course lets me know that you guys enjoy these videos and all the editing and stuff. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe for more video game news from me, RoboRob, or Rob, or whatever you want to call me, and of course have that notification bell on so you know when I upload. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.